Here's your word for the day from Calvary in Lake Havasu. Visit us on the web at calvaryaz.com.
Good morning, Calvary. It's Coral with your word for the day, and we're continuing our walk through Ephesians, and today we move into chapter 4, and we're looking at verses 1 through 3. Verse 1 begins with Paul reminding us once again that he is a prisoner for the Lord. And this is the second time in this letter where Paul tells us this. And I think we can take some encouraging nuggets away from just these words alone. Paul is a prisoner for sharing the gospel, but his current situation has not altered his relationship with Jesus in any way. In fact, it only seems to have had the opposite effect. He is driven by his bondage to Jesus. His relationship with Jesus from a spiritual perspective is almost prison-like. For Paul, there is no escape, and that connection to Jesus impacts all aspects of Paul's character as it should, and it should ours as well. Just how should our walk with Jesus impact us? Well, let's read these verses together and see. Starting in verse 1. Therefore, Paul says, I, therefore, a prisoner for the Lord, urge you to walk in a manner worthy of the calling to which you have been called, with all humility and gentleness, with patience, bearing with one another in love, eager to maintain the unity of the Spirit in the bond of peace. When we become bonded with Jesus, in essence, when our relationship is such that we become spiritual prisoners, how we walk in this world changes. Our character, our behavior, it may change slowly at first, but change will happen as we grow and mature in our walk. Instead of being proud or arrogant, we become humble and gentle, which allows us to be more patient and kind, not only with each other, but with those that don't yet have a relationship with Jesus as well. Being patient means that we give each other grace. We give grace to our brothers and sisters when they have a rough day, or maybe when Jesus is working through something with them, working on transforming their lives and their character. Our turn will come, and we will need their patience and grace as well. Our walk impacts those around us as we learn from those who are further along on their journey, as they mentor and guide us through their actions and their words. Our character is a reflection of Christ and the work he has done and is doing within us. Our calling into his body generates a spirit of unity, not division. We are one body in Christ, whether we're Jew or Gentile, regardless of our political affiliation, that is irrelevant. Our man-made titles, they don't matter. They separate. When Jesus calls us into his body, we become one with Jesus and with each other. So today, Calvary, walk in the manner worthy of the calling to which you have been called. Walk in unity as prisoners for the Lord, and have a great day.